Hey guys, even here with a quick little news update, and this is Jeremy Buendia, who is going to Oxygen Gym to Kuwait to train to prep for 2020 Mr. Olympia, and he is planning to take his title back. When I saw this post, when I saw the photo only, I was hoping that Jeremy might do the classic physique this time around, but when I read the description, it was obvious that he's gonna be doing man's physique once again. As you can see, the description says 2020 it's on, I'm coming back on the stage to reclaim my title. And what title did he have? He was the Men's Physique Mr. Olympia champion 4 years in a row actually, and he's coming back. He's coming back this year. But will he be able to reclaim the title? Well, it's definitely not gonna be easy. The guys of today are getting bigger and fuller and they're looking probably more dominant than Jeremy. But Jeremy does have that nice flow to his body. He has a real nice man's physique. He was not the champion for 4 years in a row for no reason. He's obviously what they're looking for. He is not too muscular, he's not too veiny. He's looking just lean and he has the structure, he has the symmetry, he has the lines and a very beautiful physique. So I think he is the perfect representation for man's physique. However, after that pec tear last year, he looked much worse than Mr. Olympia. It wasn't only the pec that was torn that looked bad, it was also his conditioning. He was way off, he was watery, so watery, no definition on his body. The asymmetry in the pectoral muscles was obvious, but I don't think that was the reason why he lost the Mr. Olympia. If he was ready, if he was really conditioned, he would probably be top 2 or something. He was, I think, 5th place or 4th place, I think he was 4th. So he was definitely off with conditioning. I mean, just having a torn pec isn't an excuse. Dorian Yates torn his tricep 3 weeks before the Mr. Olympia, I think 1995, and he came with a torn tricep and he won the Mr. Olympia in the open, not to man's physique. So that was definitely not an excuse, but he was off with conditioning. So if he just comes with good conditioning, I don't know if that asymmetry, that torn pec will really stop him from winning the Mr. Olympia once again. We'll see anyways. I think this is a good thing for him. After all that drama, after his girlfriend coming up in the public and saying that he was abusing her physically, after that fist fight, I don't know, in a club or something, and after all that drama, he actually admitted publicly on social media that he has anger management issues. So he hopefully addressed that, and hopefully he fixed those problems. Hopefully they will actually not stop him from training and from prepping for the Mr. Olympia, and we're gonna see a better version of Jeremy Buendia. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of man's physique. I probably won't even watch it. I may watch some photos or something, but yeah, he's a big name, definitely, in the industry, so it was definitely interesting to hear something like this. He's moving to Kuwait, and you guys know what happens with the guys when they go over there. They grow really fast. So how much will he grow? I don't know, but he's not really small at this point, so I don't know how much growing he needs to do. He probably just wants to cool his head, just go somewhere where it's quiet, stress-free, where he can actually enjoy training and he can focus on bodybuilding. You know, getting better as a bodybuilder or as a man's physique competitor, if you will. But he will be competing in man's physique. This is a disappointment for me. I was hoping he might transfer to classic, because classic is much closer to bodybuilding, and my channel's name is even bodybuilding. It's not even physique or whatever. So I would definitely prefer to see him in the classic, because he can show more of his body, he can show his legs, he can pose a little bit more than in the man's physique. Maybe his plans actually change, maybe he will not do the man's physique, maybe he might end up doing the classic, which is something I would love to do. And I'm really curious, let's see how he does in the Kuwait, in the Oxygen Gym. They are currently training the Mr. Olympia champion, Brandon Curry, and they have a lot of great competitors who are training over there, Rolly Winkler as well, and some other guys. So we'll see, maybe they actually produce a new man's physique, a new old man's physique winner, Mr. Olympia champion, and we'll see what happens. So what do you guys think? How will he do in the Kuwait? What do you think? Will he actually end up doing classic? Should he do classic, or should he stick with the man's physique? How will he do in the man's physique if he progresses, if he comes better? Whatever you think, tell me down below in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe, guys. All the best. Bye bye.